Abner T Campbell was born February 5, 1817. He lived in Londonderry, Vermont. Abner was a father to 4 children: Anne, Henry, Edward, and Washington. Washington died when he was only 8. Abner was married to Anna B. Farnham. When Abner wasn't in the war, his occupation was a farmer. Abner enlisted into the Army November 30th, 1863. He was not drafted. He was in the artillery and enlisted as a private. He was part of the 11th Vermont Infantry. Abner participated in the Civil War for 1 year, 8 months, and 15 days. He also died in battle on February 5, 1864. Abner was thought to have died at Fort Slocum in Washington, D.C. Abner is buried in Rest Haven Cemetery in Londonderry, Vermont. When Abner was in the war, he was fighting in the South, in particular Louisiana and Virginia. The distance between Louisiana and Virginia is large. I was surprised to find out that his infantry traveled so far. From other soldiers' letters who were stationed in the South, I was able to infer that war life could be tedious, boring, and especially hot. Despite my previous assumptions, soldiers, such as Abner, weren't in battle every day, or even daily. Many soldiers were watching guard for several hours or doing drills. Abner's home life seems complicated. He was the husband to 4 children, one of which died when he was only 8. I can infer that Abner inspired 2 of his sons to join the army, because both of them enlisted at such a young age. Neither of them were killed in battle. I can also infer that Abner inspired both his sons to join because he died in battle. I can imagine what a strain Abner's home life was like after the death of his son and then leaving his family to join the war. After less than 2 years, he died. He must have left a tremendous strain on his family. However, I can't find any sources or documents to prove my inference. Here, through Virginia and Louisiana, is where Abner T Campbell was fighting. In conclusion, while soldiers were away at war, at home their families were also struggling. Often, women had to run their husbands' farms. Children also had a large amount of chores to do. Even at the young age of 3, children also had work to do.